Alright folks, the deck is Turbulus Reno Shaman. The goal of the deck is to use Turbulus to buff our abundant Battlecry minions, working our way towards something like Shudderblock and Incindius so that we can figure out a way to burst our opponent for lethal. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Hellscream's eyes are upon you. What lurks beyond the firelight?
Let's look for the Turbulus in this matchup. I feel like that's bound to get a lot of value. The Doc Holli'dae definitely will. And now we can set up a Shudderblock into the Incindius if we want.
Hail to you. Hello.
Let's see if I can not draw every single high cost spell before the Hagatha. I don't think this is likely to be a fatigue game. Could coin out the Doc Holli'dae next turn, which will allow me to get a lot of early frog value and actually do something with my turn. Like, if this game goes to fatigue, something has gone horribly wrong for both of us. Unfortunate draw. I don't think I want to... I don't think I want a hero power here because my board is starting to get a little bit crowded. Thanks to the frogs. So we just go Shudderblock attack next turn.
My eyes are flame. My curse is a great sight.
And then next turn we just play the Marin, which will be tripled. So if for some ungodly reason it does go to fatigue, we'll have an advantage there anyway. Does mean we overdraw.
Relaxation for all.
I think that's probably worth though. Let's go double crown and then a wand for later.
A great sight.
Next turn we just play the double wand most of the time. I've got backup copies of that.
A great sight.
Okay. Well, we're guaranteed to get an Incindius down with the double Battlecry now. I don't know how good this was, but it was really funny, so... Sorry, tripled Battlecry. They've already used one Sanitize, so this is more likely to be Bellowing, but it still could be the second copy. Looks like it's Bellowing, or second Sanitize. Maybe not if they're waiting this long to figure it out. Oof. So that probably means we draw the main deck Incindius, or overdraw it rather.
There's no more room for cards in my hands. There's no more room for cards in my hands. Everything is a melting pot.
Now that said, we didn't actually draw one, which is fine because we cook, then we play this, and I know it doesn't give me the battle cry again, but it does cook some more.
Tuned to perfection.
Additional cooking is happening. We've got Zilliax to potentially heal some more. Could have also set up like a Zilliax in, or a Shudderblock into Zilliax, but the Incindius play is definitely the funniest one. Okay, so this is their burst. So this is our Zilliax. Never mind. Let's trade this.
Such power!
Here. Go here. Face. That's not what he said. We have a taunt for like... We know they don't have Garrosh in hand, right? So I think we should be good here. Oh, they're out of... No Zilliax in the deck, it's just testing dummies.
Beyond the firelight.
It's not going to be easy to find better early game stuff than this, so... It's going to be impossible to do so, in fact. One, two.
Solves any problem.
I just go with the greedy partner.
I raise, you fold. Just you.
I have no idea what Zephrys does, but I suppose we'll find out. Okay, they've got some ramp.
My power grows.
Holy. Just use more.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Spend a lot of mana, potentially impact the enemy's board. Let's do that. Just because they look like Dragon Druid, and I'm going to want to be able to probably remove their stuff.
The best view comes under the
I was wrong about them being Dragon Druid. Now that said, let's go face. It's possible we just have lethal next turn. We don't have lethal next turn. But we can start cooking up an Incindius. That's not good. think we're just going to die to the Mista Vista turn if we're not careful. Or even if we are. Like, him landing on curve sets up some pretty gross possibilities. Especially if they start able to get, yeah, spell damage plus drinks is probably just GG if I don't close out the game before it finishes up. This could maybe help. Wait, it's already set? I discounted that horribly.
Your card burns.
No, your card burns, dummy. Bro's an old god and he doesn't even know whose cards are whose. So they didn't even set a, anything? What? Like, they didn't get any additional drinks off of that. That didn't feel very good. They just keep burning cards? Boy. And I thought I was prone to overdrawing. Be kind of funny if I'm still dead here, wouldn't it be? Does not appear as though I am, though. See what we get here. I probably don't want to play that just yet. Oof. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I don't think that leaving spell damage on the board is smart. So I think we're just going to go with the coward's line here. We do still have potentially 2 more bits of spell damage in hand, but I've got a lot of health left.
We all exist in harmony.
Impressed by my luxury display? Witness the strength of the seas!
Okay. It's a matter of if they can kill me here, I think. Kind of looking like I'm dead. Just a wee bit of Druid things, I suppose. Maybe not. I'm dead.
Time is fleeting.
Alive. Could we just siphon soul that? Let's see what we get off of this first. Yeah, we're gonna Siphon Soul that, and then play the Reno to poof the additional spell damage. Ideally.
Your deck abandons you.
Are you just gonna kill me now anyway with a Concierge? Yep, I'm dead. They played this game just horribly. Like, it's impressive. Wait, I'm not dead. But I stand by it. They did not play this game well.
Slumber once more. I will fight with honor.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Alright, we need an early game against Paladin especially. 0 playable cards right now. We get a 2-drop for the greedy partner, that's really good, but otherwise I don't know. I've got nothing. Just sincerely nothing playable in hand right now. This is miserable. Yeah, that's... Okay. Maybe this can get me a board clear.
Job's done.
It's good, not great. Probably just want to play the Hagatha. I hate this deck. I hate this card. That's really good. Just play that next turn, which means we're gonna play the Turbulus. Okay, that's the Muscle Man. We're just not getting Hagatha value, it turns out. We've drawn all but one of our spells. So, that's pretty cool. Doesn't matter where this attack goes, nothing matters because they heal for infinity. Heal that back up potentially with the Holy Nova. Next turn we could go like Hagatha Holy Nova or simply play the Tumbleweed. What an absurd deck. Let's just take them off the board while we can. Keep making taunts and scaling the frogs. But they're just going to burst us down eventually with a like Leroy Taylor.
Do you have anything?
Hagatha does exactly 0 now. We have drawn in the worst possible order for her. There's a reasonable possibility we're just dead here. Let's hope hope it's not the case. Like, I need to get better value off of the Tumbleweed than this. I think the one saving grace here is that they haven't had a second weapon yet.
The toy store belongs to the Titan.
Feel that healing beat.
Just an astoundingly miserable deck to try and play against. That gets shrunk. Probably dead here. There's the weapon. It's bad news for me that it's here, but it's good news that it's taken this long at least. I just need to find a Reno. It's gotta be these two. This into this. Go face. I just need to find Reno. Is 100% of what this comes down to. There's also the birds in here, I believe. Doesn't actually tell me, so we could do something like Shudderblock into birds. But getting these up is a good idea. Please just get my Reno. This will be giga unplayable here. Nice. Still not unreasonable that we would simply just die here.
The victory is yours.
Oh my god, I hate that matchup.